We should be live now, guys. A little bit early tonight. We got a lot to get through today. It's a big night. We just got done with Shinra last night. Let's make sure my audio is working. A bit early tonight. Yep, looks like it's working. Alright. We got a big story moment tonight. If you saw the thumbnail and the title, we are going to Kalm and we are going to get the flashback sequence, which means we are officially respectively looking into Rebirth territory comparatively to the original game. So that is really exciting. Right here, Midgar area. We also got some enemy skill materia to get today. We got to make sure that's equipped. I think I do have Red 13 with us. Yeah, we got Red with us. Make sure he has enemy skill on. Oh, see, they reset all my materia. Hold on. So which means we need to... Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Well, we still have Red 13 with the materia. Oh, jeez. Fire, enemy skill, and sense. Do I have anything else? Okay. We can give him cover. And since he has fire, we can give him all. She can have fire. He has restore, which... Oh. Didn't mean to do that. Materia. No, she can have fire. We're going to unequip restore from him. His fire is fine. And she... I want to give her restore. Yeah, we should be good that. There's one enemy skill material we can get here. While we head up to Kalm. Oh, I love world maps like this. Oh, there's Kalm right there. But we're gonna wait off till we get to Kalm. We want... Is this the mechs that we want? Yeah, this is okay. Good. Alright, now we can just go to town. Now, Red 13 has that magic. Custom sweepers. Alright, so we got the enemy skill that we wanted. Oh, she can only do healing wind on her side? I probably knew that, I just forgot. Alright. And we got Matra magic for the enemy skill material, which is wonderful. That's what we wanted. And now on our way to Kalm, to the main event. And there's Kalm right there. So welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I gotta remember how I do these voices now. Looks like we've reached Kalm. I wonder if everybody's there. I wonder if everyone's there already. Let's hurry over to the inn. Let's go, Cloud. Will do, Red. Give me a second. Aw, come on, listen to me. Got anything interesting to say? Okay. Yeah, this is so exciting to be able to just... I'm like smiling right now. Oh, we got an ether in our house. Because this is all stuff that Rebirth is going to go through. So like, Thanks to Mako Energies, life's pretty darn convenient. Thanks to Shinra. Don't you think so? Yeah. I know depending on what you say, she agrees with you. Oh, you're full of it. But I'd hate to think of what life will be without Mako Energy. Yeah, Mako Energy's made our lives much easier. And it's all thanks to Shinra. Mako Energy's made things a lot more convenient. But seems like a lot of plants and animals have been disappearing at rapid pace. I think the old life was better. Don't you think? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, sure, I'm right. You think so, don't you? So there's a house that's like sold on Mako. Like, okay, so these people are like just sold on the Shinra lie. That's interesting. Alright, and this is the house right next to the inn. They're sold on Mako Energy. Like, there's no changing their mind, it looks like. Oh, what's this old man? Did you say you came from Midgar? I used to live there too, but I hear they got lots of troubles lately. Okay, just an old man? Oh, puppy! Oh. What does he say now? Same thing. Okay. We freed his puppy, though. Aww. So we got another guy with a puppy. That's cute. We got another ether. Locked. Can't open it. I wonder if I can open that later? I must be able to open that later. Just not right now. Alright. Oh, Kalm's theme song. There was a suspicious looking man in a black cloak. He was carrying a wicked long looking sword. Why doesn't anyone believe me? I'm all alone. So she saw Sephiroth. Whoa, what do you have here? The Peacemaker. Is that Vincent's weapon? Yeah. We got a Vincent weapon already. Okay, that's interesting. My older brother's so stupid. He's so embarrassing I could just puke. When I grow up, I'm gonna be a soldier. That's why I'm training hard now. Kid, you don't want to be a soldier. What's the line from Crisis Core? Only monsters come from soldier or something like that? But, you know what? Let him dream. He has a dream. That's what Zack would say. I hear that the natural resources near the reactors are being sucked dry. We're better off with them, bringing in the Mako energy. Okay. Trying to see if there's... Okay, I get that. I'm trying to see if there's any Turtle Paradise. I heard President Shinra was killed, and his son Rufus, the new president, was badly hurt. Hey, I bet that's news to you. Hey, you're pretty clued. That is just between us. I heard it was that the Avawada columns that attacked the president and his son. The famous floating city Midgar. Just once I'd love to see it in person. Well, you're not that far from it. You're in Kalm. Tourists, huh? There are some things you should know that'll come in handy when you travel around the world. Want me to tell you? I already know. Is that so? Well, that's that. Have a nice trip. Yeah, we already know about controls and stuff. Thanks to Shinra developing Mako energy for us, everything's more convenient now. Yeah, this town's all about Shinra. Is it true that the Shinra made monsters? It's true. Yeah, well, either way, as long as we're using the reactor, we can't stand up to Shinra. Yeah, this town is totally brainwashed. It's gonna be interesting what take they take in Rebirth on this town. I got my health and enough to eat. All's well. Yeah, I wonder if they're gonna do, because from what we've seen in the trailers and stuff for Kalm, like there is still people against Shinra at Kalm. I wonder if it's gonna be like, oh yeah, the majority of people act like. So that's what the vibe I'm getting. My old man was a miner, but he couldn't go to work after the monsters started appearing in the Mythril mines. Now all he does is sit around getting drunk at the bar. I wonder if they're gonna play it off like this town is like kind of forced to say that Shinra's good, but there's people against it. You know what I'm saying? Stay out of the kitchen. Okay. Me, I used to work in a coal mine down south called Mythril Mine. But right around then, monsters started appearing. After that, business went to pot. And now I spend the days here drinking. I heard terrorists bomb the Midgar reactor. They sure have been a lot dangerous accidents recently. I hate it. Just hate it. Okay, I heard a door open. What was that door? Oh, she's getting stuff out of the... Seems there was this group called Avalanche running around. But I guess they finally got wiped out by Soldier. Yeah, you think that. You think Avalanche got wiped out by Soldier. Alright, let's check out these shops up here. I know we got some material we can buy. Items. Yeah, we're not going to worry about items right now. I think we're good on items. We got weapons and material. Cloud gets his new weapon here. This is a material store. Even though I could have stolen something. We don't have earth yet, so we're going to buy earth. We don't need that. Heal. We have a poison and we have steel. So we should be good. We'll re-equip after the whole story mode. This is the weapon store. Right? And there's the Mythril Saber for Cloud. Oh, and we got Cannonball and Mythril Claws. And we can buy a Mythril Armlet. Hold on. Okay, we got a lot we need to buy here. We bought a lot of materia, so... Let's see. We got... I hate to do that, but... I think we should have enough now. So Mythril Saber, Cannonball, Mythril Club. She already has full metals. Well, she doesn't have it, but... And then we'll sell one more just to... I'm a collector dude, so like if I see a weapon like that we don't own, it's just weird in my habit to buy everything. I don't know. Arrange, field, boom, boom. Let's equip Cloud with the Mythril Saber now, and we can do his Vitality, because Star Pendant, or the Talisman of Spirit, which will go on Aerith. Lightning, Elemental. We'll do Earth, and we'll save heal for Aerith when we get her back in the party. And then we can start rearranging all our other material later. Right now, now that we explored all of Kalm, we got to see what this town's all about. Find some unique NPCs like the miner guy and his kid waiting outside the bar. That'll be interesting if that's in the remake, the Rebirth. You got this house where it's like they're wishy-washy about Shinra, but they act like they're brainwashed. You got the guy with the dog right here. That's going to be interesting. You got this guy, which is going to be cool to see if he's like, oh, look about the world. Let me tell you how the world works. And you got the gossipers here. I wonder if, like, how much of this stuff is actually going to be in Rebirth. It's going to be cool. Kalm looks beautiful from the trailers, so... Alright, let's go. Let's go to the inn. Mr. Cloud, your party is waiting for you on the second floor. Alright, let's get up. Let's get going on this journey here. Cloud, you're late. Yo, man, you're late. Sorry to keep you waiting. I just want to explore town and get us some more items and stuff. Jeez, Barrett. Guess everyone's here now. So let's hear your story. Sorry, getting a drink of water for these voices coming up. You know, the one about Sephiroth and the crisis facing the planet. Let's hear it all. Here we go, guys. Strap yourselves in. Oh, by the way, since we're here in the original, I have a feeling that probably about January-ish, they're going to drop the demo, which will probably more than likely be the opening sequence of the game, which should be this flashback, at least a bit of the flashback. Honestly, I'm already sold on the game. I don't need a demo. See, unlike Remake, where Remake was like, oh, how are they going to do the combat? How is it going to feel? All this. Like, I already know the combat and the gameplay feels good from what they did with Remake. They're just going to improve on the stuff that kind of needed a little bit of improvement and then add some more features to the combat. So, I already know I'm sold on the gameplay. As far as the story goes, I want to experience the story uninterrupted. So, like, if they release a demo, I'll be honest, I'm not going to be playing the demo. As much as it's very tempting to play the demo, I'm not going to. Because I want to be able to play it right from the get-go without any interruptions and not like a little segmented off section. And yeah, so I'm already sold on Rebirth. Obviously, I'm playing this to lead up to Rebirth, so yeah, we're not going to do that. So this is going to be our demo sequence, but we get to compare how it is when the final product comes out. So looking forward to that. Let's get started with this flashback. I used to want to be like Sephiroth, so I joined Soldier. After working with Sephiroth on several missions, we became friends. You call that a friend? Yeah, well, he's older than me, and he hardly ever talked about himself. So, I guess you'd call him a war buddy. We trusted each other, until one day. One day? After the war, it was Soldier's duty to put down any resistance against the Shinra. That was 5 years ago. I was 16. Wow, okay. Oh God, I gotta do this weird voice. I don't want to say what I gotta do Cloud's voice as. Let's just say for people who are watching this who have not played the original or don't remember the original, I gotta voice this very specifically, so I gotta make sure Cloud doesn't sound like brooding normal. He's gotta sound kind of optimistic. That's all I can say right now if you haven't played the original. Sure is raining hard. God. I don't know if it's gonna be modified from that. Hey, how are you doing? I'm alright. I wouldn't know. I've never had motion sickness. Everything okay? Hey. Settle down. They gave me some new materia. I can't wait to use it. Just like a kid. You going to brief us about this mission? This isn't a typical mission. Good. Why do you say that? I joined Soldier so I could be just like you. But by the time I made first class, the war was already over. My big hopes of becoming a hero like you ended with the war. That's why I always sign up whenever there's a big mission. Kind of a way to prove myself. Say, how do you feel, Mr. Sephiroth? I thought you wanted a briefing. Our mission is to investigate an old Mako reactor. There have been reports of it malfunctioning and producing brutal creatures. First, we will dispose of those creatures. Then, we'll locate the problem and neutralize it. Brutal creatures? Where? The Mako reactor at Nibelheim. Nibelheim? That's where I'm from. Hometown. Sir, something strange come crashing into our truck. That would be our monster. Oh, this is going to be so cool to do in Rebirth. I wonder if they're going to keep the dragon at the beginning. That's going to be so awesome to see. Oh, there's Cloud. Cloud's dead. Just straight up off the bat. And Cloud's dead again. Jeez, if it keeps doing this, we'll be soft locked. See, as cool as it is that, like, Rebirth, you're gonna get to, have Sephiroth in your party and play as him in battle. This is so much more effective, like, especially for the original, because this is the first time you see Sephiroth in the original, and it's like, yeah, this is his pure power. You're nothing compared to him. He's a fucking goat. But, yeah. Sephiroth's strength is unreal. He is far stronger in reality than any story you might have heard about him. I paused at the wrong point. So, where do you come in? Me? I was mesmerized by the way Sephiroth fought. And then we reached Nibelheim. That's so interesting. Tifa hasn't said a word since we've got her. And when they do show her, it's just ... That's really good writing. Where she's still reacting, but she's not saying a word. If you know, you know. We're not going to spoil it for people who haven't played the original yet, but yeah, if you know, you know. How does it feel? It's your first time back to your hometown in a long time, right? So, how does it feel? I wouldn't know, because I don't have a hometown. How about your parents? My mother's Genova. She died right after she gave birth to me. My father... What does it matter? Alright, let's go. Oh, who are you? You keep wandering around here, and you'll get in trouble. It's so boring being on watch. You want to do what we always do? Shall we practice? Practice? Oh, you mean my pose? Does someone in Soldier always have to be careful about what other people think? How did it go? Was it like this? Good job. I really don't want to be in Soldier. Sit by it. It's your job, right? I'll come and talk to you once in a while. Just stick with it. Yeah. Hi, Mr. Guard. Yeah, that... Oh, it's gonna be so cool to see, like, the subtle signs in Rebirth, like, for that guy. The Mako smell here is pretty bad. Okay, is that all you're gonna say, Sephi? Yo, wait a minute. What's up, Barrett? Isn't that, that name of Sephiroth's mother? Just hold on, Barrett. We're getting to the point. Don't jump ahead, Barrett. I remember Genova. That's that damn headless spook living in the Shinra building. That's right. Barrett, would you please let us hear what Cloud has to say? You can ask questions later. Tifa, I was only... Shut up, Barrett. Okay, Cloud, you can continue. It's a reunion of childhood friends. Interesting words, Aerith. Interesting words. I was really surprised with Tifa. The town was quiet. Everyone must be staying in their houses, afraid to come out because of the monsters. No, maybe they're afraid of us. We leave for the reactor at dawn. Make sure you get sleep early. All we need is one lookout, so you others get some rest. Oh, that's right. You may visit your family and friends. Alright, let's see around. I heard Sephiroth was coming, and got my camera ready. I want a shot of Sephiroth and a monster. Take my picture. I don't take pictures of nobodies. Yeah, that's interesting. Better go inside. Alright, so big-headed. Hey, this guy's a real... You are Cloud? Really? So that's how it is, huh? That was an interesting dialogue. Welcome. Hey, aren't you... Have I come here before? I don't remember. Now you're pissing me off. This doesn't matter. Get on with it. Alright, Barrett. Calm down, Barrett. Man, I'm so nervous. How come? Look, you never know when a monster's gonna show up, right? I'm excited. That's right. Don't blow your chance to become a hero. And the dialogue is so interesting. Oh, you're with the Shinra. Welcome. Oh, I'm sorry. It's you, Cloud. I didn't recognize you. Shinra. Shinra. Soldier. Salsa. Are you going to kill the monsters? Are you going to? Oh, he's so cool. Way cool. I mean, I know we can't get items, but I like engaging in the story moments. Interesting choice to play anxiety here. And let's go to Tifa's house. Cloud, did you go to my house? Yeah. I thought you might be home. Alright, let's go up to her bedroom. I know I've been over this like millions of times, but I just want to make sure we don't miss anything, you know. Cloud, did you go into my room? Yeah, of course. He received orthopedic underwear. That kills me every time. Cloud, it's true. Cloud, we're talking about something really important here. We gotta talk about the details, Tifa. Did you play the piano? Yeah, I jammed on it. Now, how did it go? I remember. Yay, playing the piano. It doesn't really matter what you play. As long as you play it right here, you'll get stuff later. Yeah. I can't wait for the piano minigame in Rebirth. That's going to be so freaking amazing. It's a good way to update the remake's vinyl discs that you collect. Is now you get to play the music on piano. That's going to be so cool, and it also is very reminiscent of like Final Fantasy 4 and 5. Can't wait to see that. Cloud's house, let's go see. This is my house. It has nothing to do with that incident 5 years ago. But it does. Yo, wait, I want to hear. I'm with Barrett this time. Me too. It's been a long time, right? Tell us more. You saw your family, right? That's all right. I don't know if you could call it a family. My father died when I was still very young. That's why my mom was living alone in this house. Yeah, I saw my mom. My mom, she was a vibrant woman, hadn't changed at all. But a few days later, she died. I wonder why. But when I saw her, she looked fine. Look, it's Claudia. Oh, I hope we get this in Rebirth. I hope we get Cloud's mom and Cloud talk in Rebirth. I know we got a little bit of it in Remake, but I hope we get this sequence, like, really broken down. Because I don't think you can get this in Crisis Core. When you go to Nibelheim and you're playing as Zack, I don't think you get to experience Cloud's story with his mom. So I hope they keep this in Rebirth. That would be very interesting. Yes? Cloud. Welcome home, Cloud. Hi, Mom. Come. Let me take a look at you. Yeah, they better keep this in Rebirth right here. You look so handsome. I mean, they better keep a lot of the stuff in Rebirth, but... So, is this a soldier uniform? Mom, My, how you've grown. The flashes are interesting. If they do this in Rebirth, I wonder, like, how they're going to explain the flash, you know, the little things. I bet the girls never leave you alone. Not really. See, we saw this in the flashback in Rebirth. So I wonder if, what's it called? They're gonna, I don't know. It's gonna be interesting to see what they do here. I'm worried about you. There are a lot of temptations in this city. I feel a lot better if you just settled down and had a nice girlfriend. I'm alright. You should have An older girlfriend. One that'll take care of you. I think that would be the perfect type for you. I'm not interested. So we saw that. Are you eating right? I'm alright. The company takes care of me. Yeah, I can't wait to get to Crisis Core and see if they actually do the sequence in Crisis Core, because I don't think they do. So, is that so? You can't cook, right? I was worried sick about how you were doing. Cloud. You know, Cloud? Isn't that right, Cloud? I will always be your mother. Let's stop this. Damn. You gotta think that's the last time Cloud sees his mom. Like, shit. God damn it, Rebirth is gonna wreck you. Like, they're gonna expand that like crazy in Rebirth, and that's gonna just be, God, wrecking you. Is Shinra here to get rid of the monsters? And who are you? I'm Zangan. I travel around the world teaching children martial arts. Yeah. I have 128 students all over the world. In this town, a girl named Tifa is my student. Did you say Tifa? Tifa has a good sense. She'll be a powerful fighter. I want to see some Shinra techniques. And if you see anything you can use, you might want to incorporate some of my techniques. Well, good luck. Yeah, nothing in here to explore. So, what do you need, Cloud? Let me know the situation in town. Now, about the town. A lot of monsters have been appearing in the last 12 months. Other than that, there's not much change. Nothing much exciting happens in a little town like this. It was alright when they were building the reactor, while they were still building it. But once it was complete, it's been bad. Within a few years, all the trees on the mountain withered away. I don't know if the reactor was a good or bad. I mean, it's easy to say that it was a bad idea now, but now, what can you do about it? Anyhow, we've got to get rid of the monsters. Then we'll be able to relax a little bit. Yeah. Alright, Seth, what do you gotta say? What are you looking at? This scenery. I feel like I know this place. We have an early start tomorrow. We should get some sleep. Yeah, let's get some sleep. I've hired a guide to the Mako reactor. I've heard she's young. I hope we can rely on her. I'm pretty sure we can rely on her. Once the guide gets here, we're heading out. Listen to me, Sephiroth. In case something happens. Trust me. I'll be alright, Dad. I have 2 men from Soldier with me. I'm Tifa. Nice to meet you. Tifa! Tifa, you're the guide? That's right. I just happen to be the #1 guide in this town. It's too dangerous. I can't involve you in something like this. Then there's no problem if you protect her. Let's go. Mr. Sephiroth, please let me take one picture for memento. Tifa, can you ask him for me too? Oh, the famous photo. cheese! Great, thank you. I'll give each of you a copy once it's developed. Love to see that picture. A Mako reactor was built in Mount Nebel. The cold air of the mountains of Nebel, it was no different. Oh, no. Here we go, under the rotting pizza. It gets harder from here. Follow me. Let's hurry. The bridge. See, from what I've heard, this is where the demo starts. So it doesn't even start at the beginning of the flashback. It starts right here. Which, that's why I kind of don't want to play the demo if they release it. Because more than likely it will be this demo. Just because it teaches you about how to play the game and all that. Plus, as far as story mode, which I don't need to be convinced on how to play the game. I like Remake, so fine. Now, as far as the story goes, I want to see the flashback from the beginning. Like, where exactly we leave off from Remake and go into this. So, yeah, I'm not going to play the demo. I've had enough of a refresher on the flashback from this game now. Everyone seems to be alright. Can we get back to where we were? These caves are entwined. Just like an ant farm. Oh, and Sephiroth. There seems to be one person missing. It may sound cold, but we've got no time to search for him. We can't go back now. We must go on. We'll travel together from here on. Okay, where did you come from, Sephiroth? We don't need to explore Mount Nebel right now. There's not like unlockable items that we can get. Sephiroth just like, yeah, you can't hurt me. Okay, yeah, we don't need to explore, we just need to keep going. What's this? Mysterious colored cave. It must be the Mako energy. This mountain is especially abundant in it. That's why the Mako reactor was built here. I love this flashback, like especially after leaving the Shinra building in Midgar. Like, it really puts into perspective of like Sephiroth and like how powerful he is and what you're really going after. Like, it's gonna be so cool to see this in Remake. And there's other reasons why this flashback is cool too. But as far as people who haven't played the original, that's the main reason. And what's this? A Mako fountain. It's a miracle of nature. It's so beautiful. If the Mako reactor continues to suck up the energy, this fountain will dry up too. Materia. When you condense Mako energy, materia is produced. It's very rare to be able to see material in its natural state. By the way, why is it that when you use material, you can also use magic too? You were an soldier and you didn't even know that? The knowledge and wisdom of the ancients is held in this materia. Anyone with the knowledge can freely use the power of the land and of the planet. That knowledge interacts between ourselves and the planet, calling up magic, or so they say. Magic, a mysterious power. Did I say something funny? A man once told me never to use an unscientific term such as mysterious power. It shouldn't even be called magic. I still remember how angry he was. Who was that? Hojo of Shinra, an inexperienced man assigned to take over the work of a great scientist. He was a walking mass of complexities. Oh, Mako Fountain. So this is where the knowledge of the ancients is. Alright, I thought we were still in the cutscene. We finally made it. We sure took the long way, though. Tifa, you wait here. I'm going inside, too. I want to see. Only authorized people are allowed in. This place is full of Shinra industrial secrets. But take care of the lady. Stupid Shinra guard. Wink, wink. Better take real good care of me then. Well, I'm sure that guard will take quite good care of you, whether you realize it or not. Oh, come on, Cloud. Oh, this looks familiar. From Cloud's flashback from earlier. Man, this is just gonna be so cool to see in Rebirth, all this stuff. This is Genova, right? The lock won't open. This is the reason for the malfunction. This part is broken. Cloud, close the valve. Why did it break? I mean, Sephiroth's tall enough. He didn't need to do that. Now I see. Hojo. But even doing this will never put you on the same level as Professor Gast. This is a system that condenses and freezes the Mako energy. That is, when it's working correctly. Now, what does Mako energy become when it's further condensed? Oh yeah, it becomes materia. Right, normally. But Hojo put something else in there. take a look. Come on, Cloud. Do what Sephiroth did. Look right through the window. Uh-oh. What is that? Normal members of soldiers are humans that have been showered with Mako. You're different from the others, but still human. But what are they? They've been exposed to a high degree of Mako, far more than you. Sorry, I was still determining if that was Cloud or Sephiroth. Is this some kind of monster? Exactly. And it's Hojo of Shinra that produced these monsters. Mutated living organisms produced by Mako energy. That's what these monsters really are. Normal members of soldier? You mean you're different? Hey, Sephiroth. No. Was I created this way too? Am I all the same as these monsters? Sephiroth! You saw it. All of them were human. Human? No way. I've always felt, since I was small, that I was different from the others. Special in some way. But not like this. Oh, this is gonna be so cool to see in Rebirth. I mean, yeah, this specific cutscene too. But I mean, like, the slow descent of freaking Sephiroth. Like, we saw it a little bit in Crisis Core, but to see it from this edge and this perspective is going to be so cool. Am I human? I didn't quite understand what Sephiroth was saying at that time. I was even more surprised by the fact that Shinra was producing monsters. Damn Shinra! The more I hear, the more I hate them. Who would ever thought the Mako reactor held a secret like that? Now that would seem to explain the increase in number of monsters recently. I think we should listen carefully to Cloud. Don't you think so, Barrett? Why are you talking to me? Keep poking his damn nose in where it don't belong. Cloud, why don't you have to finish the story? Phew. I totally butchered what he said. Tifa, you were waiting outside then? Yes. We returned to Nibelheim. Sephiroth confined himself at the inn. He didn't even try to talk to me. Then, all of a sudden, he just disappeared, right? We found him inside the biggest building in Nibelheim. The villagers used to call it the Shinra Mansion. Long ago, people from Shinra used to live in that mansion. Yeah, I can't freaking wait. This is gonna be so cool. I have been saying that since the stream started. Is that this is gonna be so cool. But like I mean, if you know the Nibelheim instant, you know this is gonna be freaking fantastic in the remake. That's why I don't want to play the demo. I don't want any of this spoiled for me. Well, whenever they do release a demo. I know it's not out yet, but we all know they're going to release a demo, and it's probably going to be the Sephiroth flashback, and I don't want to play it. Like, yeah, I'm playing the original, but I'm already sold in the game, so I don't need a demo to sell me, and I don't want them to waste it. Just, Square, don't release a demo. You're better off not doing it. Can I get into Vincent's room? Nope. I can't check on Vincent right now. An organism that was apparently dead was found in a 2,000-year-old geological stratum. Professor Gost named that organism Genova. X year, X month, X day. Genova confirmed to be an ancient. X year, X day, X month. Genova project approved. The use of Mako Reactor 1 approved for use. We're just watching him walk back and forth. Sephiroth? Sephiroth? My mother's name is Genova. Genova Project. Is this just a coincidence? Professor Gost. Wow, it's not Gost, it's Gast. Professor Gast, why didn't you tell me everything? Why didn't you die? Why did you die? Jeez, I'm starting to, like, misread things today, and that sucks. Let me be alone. And we just leave Sephiroth alone for a second. Sephiroth didn't come out of the Shinra mansion. He continued to read as if he were possessed by something, and not once did the light go out in Shinra Mansion. That's right. Oh, this fucking song is so lit. Oh my god. I'm just listening to it, sorry. I'm waiting for the punchline. I'm just absorbing the music right now. Are they not gonna... I think it's gonna do this on repeat until we get to the right moment. Yeah, it's gonna do this on repeat until we meet the moment. Oh my god, this is gonna be awesome in Rebirth. I mean, it's already really good in the original. Sephiroth. Sephiroth seems different. Holy shit. This is gonna be fucking awesome. Oh yeah, they better keep Sephiroth throwing a materia cloud. Who is it? Traitor. Traitor? You ignorant traitor. I'll tell you. The planet originally belonged to the Cetra. Cetra was an interant race. I didn't say that right. They would migrate in, settle the planet, then move on. At the end of their harsh, hard journey, they would find the promised land and supreme happiness. But those that disliked the journey appeared. Those who stopped their migrations, built shelters, and elected to lead an easier life. It took that which the Cetra and the planet had made without giving back one wit in return. Those are your ancestors. Sephiroth? Long ago, disaster struck this planet. Your ancestors escaped. They survived because they hid. The planet was saved by sacrificing the Cetra. After that, your ancestors continued to increase. Now, all that's left of the Cetra is in these reports. What does that have to do with you? Don't you get it? An ancient named Junovo was found in a geological stratum of 2,000 years ago. The Junovo Project. The Junovo Project wanted to produce people with the power of the ancients. No, the Cetra. I am the one that was produced. Produced? Yes. Professor Gast, leader of the Junovo Project, ingenious scientist, produced me. How? How did he? Sephiroth! Out of my way. I'm going to see my mother. Oh, this music! Holy shit, man. Oh, this is gonna be freaking lit in Rebirth. Oh! God damn, I can't wait for this. Like that music cue in the original game, how they managed to hold off on that part until after he says, I'm going to see my mother. That, I mean, it still gives me chills, like, right now. Holy shit. This is gonna be freaking lit in Remake. Like, holy crap. Hey, it's you! You're still sane, right? Then come over here and help me. I'll check this house. You check that one over there. Sephiroth. And let's check my house. Just... God. Terrible. Sephiroth, this is too terrible. Oh, this cutscene, man. Man, such a badass scene right there. That's so badass, man. God damn, man. Like, I don't know what it is with me with villains, but like, if a villain has a really compelling story, like, they're cool. Like, obviously I don't want them to win because we're the heroes and stuff, but as far as like story and look and style and their motivations, it's so cool. Like, it's so awesome. It gives me this cool feeling that's just, oh my god, and I can't wait to see this in Rebirth. Oh, and then we got this sad shit coming up. Papa? Sephiroth did this to you, didn't he? Sephiroth, Soldier, Mako reactors, Shinra, everything. I hate them all. God damn, man. Shit. This is serious. Mother, I'm here to see you. Please, open this door. How could you do this to the... Ugh. How could you do that to Papa and all the townspeople? Damn. You promised that you'd come when I was in trouble. You promised. All right. Oh my god, I love this song. Look at that. Oh. Mother. Sorry, I spoke so softly as Sephiroth. Mother, let's take this planet back together. I've thought of a great idea. Let's go to the Promised Land. Sephiroth, my family, my hometown. How could you do this to them? They've come again, Mother. With her superior power, knowledge, and magic, Mother was destined to become the ruler of this planet. But those worthless creatures, are stealing the planet from Mother. But now, I'm here with you, so don't worry. I know we saw it in Crisis Core, but just gonna be interested to see how they portray this in Rebirth in comparison to Crisis Core, and of course how they update the whole thing. And there she is, Genova. What about my sadness? My family, friends, the sadness of having my hometown taken away from me? It's the same as your sadness. My sadness? What do I have to be sad about? I am the chosen one. I have been chosen to be the leader of this planet. I have orders to take this planet back from you stupid people for the Cetra. What am I supposed to be sad about? Sephiroth, I trusted you. Now, you're not the Sephiroth I used to know. Or, no, you're not the Sephiroth I used to know. And then... blackout. Cloud doesn't remember the rest. Interesting. And that's the end of my story. Wait a damn minute. Ain't there more? I don't remember. What happened to Sephiroth? What happened to Sephiroth? In terms of skill, I couldn't have killed him. Official report states Sephiroth is dead. I read it in the newspaper. Shinra owns the paper, so you can't rely on that information. I want to know the truth. I want to know what happened then. I challenged Sephiroth and lived. Why didn't he kill me? I'm alive too. Seems like a lot of this doesn't make sense. Very intuitive, Aerith. What about Gianova? It was in the Shinra building, right? Shinra shipped it from Nibelheim to Midgar. Did someone else carry it out after that? It was missing from the Shinra building. Sephiroth. Damn! Don't none of this make sense. I'm gone. And I'm leaving the talking to you. Yo, Cloud. Let's get a move on. Right. Yo, come on, let's go. Oh, brother. Cloud. How bad was I when Sephiroth cut me? I thought you were a goner. I was really sad. The ancients, search, etc., Genova, Sephiroth, and myself. Let's go. Barrett's waiting. What a fascinating story. Yeah, Barrett, there's a reason why none of it makes sense. Yo, Cloud, here. Yeah, we know how to use PHS. Just use the phone. I'm just gonna say the phone. And you can contact any one of us easily. Alright then, we're out of here. Alright. Well, that was the Nibelheim flashback, everybody. Wait, do these... Listen to me. Just now, some guy in a black cloak walked... Wow. Translation. Just now, some guy in a black cloak walk east towards the grassy fields. And he's got this killer sword. And is looking real scary. Wow, that wasn't translated properly. Alright, what we want to do before we call this an episode, let's call up Barrett and Tifa. Because we gotta remove all their materia for now. I should have just pressed R1. And then I want who I want in my party is Aerith and Red. Right? And then, so she has fire, which is fine. We'll do fire all. And she has restore right now, which restores... we'll give her that restore, and we want her to have heal. That's going to be useful in the Mythril mines. So fire, and then all. And then we want her to have sense and poison, why not? Where's our 4 slots? So Cloud has lightning, elemental, earth, which we just gave him fire. We'll give him her ice. Fire all. He's already got a cover. We need to give 4 slots to... Who has 4 slots? Does Barrett have 4 slots? Yeah, Barrett has 4 slots. Yeah, that's fine. We want to give 4 slots to Cloud. Alright, so he has fire eyes. We want cover on him. Does he have lightning already? Yes, he has lightning already. And then we want to give him the other restore. Boom, boom, boom. He has Mantra Magic, which we just learned. Sense, we're good. Well, he doesn't need Sense. Because Aerith has Sense. We'll give him the other lightning. He has fire right now, which should be good. We're gonna get flamethrower in the Mythril mines. So yeah, we're good. We just did Kalm. We finished up Kalm, which is nice. We did going away from Midgar now, so kind of give you an idea of what Rebirth is gonna be doing if you guys haven't played the original. That little dot over there is Midgar. The dot we're at right now is Kalm. We're going to that next one, all the way over there next episode for the Chocobo farm, where we'll get a Chocobo and then do some leveling up next episode, get the Chocobo, go to the Chocobo farm, and another enemy skill materia, cross the plane to the Mythril mine, and then call that tomorrow's episode. Today was a big one, and we just did Sephiroth Cloud's backstory, and that was fun. I cannot wait to see that in remake. It's a remake project, okay, but it's Rebirth. That flashback is gonna be fucking badass during Rebirth. That is why, if they release a demo for the flashback sequence that I've heard they have, I do not want to touch that thing at all whatsoever. As much as it would be cool to play early, to kind of be like, yeah, get to play something of the game, don't want to. Not interested in playing the demo. I know I like the combat from Remake. I've said this before during the stream. I'm not gonna, if they release that demo next month or whatever before the new game comes out, I'm not gonna even download it. Don't care. I'm not gonna watch people play it. Not gonna do anything. At this point, I want total, absolute spoiler free when we get to Rebirth. I've seen enough. But that'll do it for tonight. Thank you guys all for watching. Tomorrow we're gonna go to the Chocobo farm and get our first Chocobos. Try to get 2 enemy skill for Red 13 next time. Well, we'll see what we can do. Let's finish this battle first. I kept walking around in a circle. And we're actually pretty set up on our skills. Damn, good job, Eric. Yeah, so I'm pretty happy where we're stopping here. Can't wait to continue this journey, and thank you guys once again all for watching, and we'll call it an episode there. Tune in tomorrow. Look at the schedule down below to see what we're going to be covering each day. See if you want to find a more interesting part you want to see, and you can kind of make you can kind of figure out what we're doing every day by the title. So yeah, keep an eye out. Thank you guys for joining, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye guys.